I'm going to give you two words or two concepts. One is trigger, the bullet, and the other is the healer. One kills and the other one heals. Stress versus emotional intelligence. Stress, according to the World Health Organization, says stress is defined as a state of worry, mental tension caused by a difficult situation. Stress is a natural human response that prompts us to address challenges and threatens our lives if we don't pay attention. That's stress for you. Are you stressed right now? Emotional intelligence. What is that? Dr. Dale, what is that? Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand, use, manage your own emotions and being able to help others with theirs. It's managing your own emotions in positive ways to help you relieve stress. It does. Recently, I completed my doctoral degree on emotional intelligence. Well, it is Doctor in Business Administration with specialization in social impact management. And my entire research was on emotional intelligence. In the workplace, and of course, people that are in the workplace are people that have homes, they have personal lives, right? So, as you can see, emotional intelligence shows up in all parts of our lives. It's important in all parts of our lives. Stress is something that every single human in this world goes through. You experienced it at one point in your life, from the minute you came out of your mother's womb to an adult today. You may be better today. Are you? Are you? Stress shows up in our bodies. Our body speaks to us. Are you listening? Stress shows up in our moods. That's emotional intelligence. Your mood is affected by an event, a situation, someone, which cause you to think, your thoughts, which cause you to act. And before you act, your mood, your behavior changes, and your behavior acts out. How are you acting out? How are people experiencing you? I work in mental health, just so happens. And unfortunately, there's not a month that goes by in all these years of being in human resources. There's not a month that goes by that a manager or an employee is not terminated, is not that we don't let them go because of their emotional triggers. They let the stress get the best of them, didn't know how to deal, they didn't seek help because they got it. They figured it out on their own. And by figuring it out on their own, it caused them to be jobless. How are you showing up for you? Are you letting your stress get the best of you? Why am I talking about stress? Well, this entire month of April is Stress Awareness Month. Stress is a killer. A killer. Look it up. The research is there. Let me give you guys some stats. Where are my stats? Around 1 million Americans miss work every day due to stress. They miss work because of stress. This is from the Cross River Therapy, and this came from the American Institute of Stress. The numbers are there. 55% of Americans are stressed during the day. Every day. 94% of workers report feeling stressed at work. And stress at work doesn't only come from stress at work. Did you guys catch that? Let me say that again. Your stress at work. You are stressed in your workplace. Does not mean that your stress is coming from work. Did you get it then? Hope you got it. That tells you, I hope you know, your work and your personal life are like this. Are like this. They're intertwined. You don't separate your mama's head, your mom mind, your mom emotion, your wifely duty. You don't separate it when you go to work. It's still you. All of you go to work. So if you had an argument or didn't have a good experience when you got up with the kids and you were rushing with them and you were there, they just got on your nerves. If you had not a good morning or you don't have a healthy morning routine and you came to work, guess what happens? Yes. You are lashing out or you're not. You're going to give somebody the business because the husband last night you and him had an argument. Your mom got on your nerve. Your aunts are talking garbage. You name it. It's all stress, baby. Yes. I'm sorry to tell you, but it is. How are you dealing? Some more stats for you. The number of stressed people out of 143 countries globally is 35%. 51% of personal trainers feel no stress or anxiety at work. Stress, anxiety, and depression cost the global economy around $1 trillion in loss and productivity. $1 trillion. How much is your stress causing you? How much? I wonder. If you're interested in knowing whether or not your stress is hurting the relationships around you, you probably already know. You already know. If you had simply taken your time, if you had simply not jumped to conclusions, if you had simply understood the situation and not say what you said, you can't take it back. It hurts people. If you're one of those that you're hurting people, this is your wake-up call. This is your alarm. Okay? So, let me know what you guys think. I'll be sharing this kind of information all month long. The month of April, Stress Awareness Month. Let's be better human beings. Let's be the boss of our emotions with intelligence.